I was so close. Now the guy's gone because it's daytime. That's fine. This will make me feel better. Yeah. So close. Yeah, that is a night encounter, which is kind of neat. Depending on the time of day, you'll get... Oh, that stupid enemy's gonna be back now. The flower, I think. It's okay. Yeah, the flower's back. Where was that entrance? There's like an area. There's a stairwell that led down below. Oh. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Glowstone. Is it here? Ah, here it is. The mist. Mad Pumpkinhead? Jesus. That guy's upset, all right. See, I didn't take any damage from that because I have 100% damage block from physical damage. The only problem is blocking a lot prevents your stamina from recharging. And you might not block like other effects like bleed. Well, I got lucky there. Also, just rolling lets you kind of flow into attacks a little bit better. Yes, baby! The Mad Pumpkinhead is down! Oh. How do I quickly do gestures? That'd be nice to know. What did I get? I didn't even notice. Oh my god. I'm gonna need... That's an Alt F4 joke. We're gonna have to time out, not a giant again. Sorry. Why? Why isn't it working? Oh, thanks, Ren. Did anyone notice what item I got? Fuck. You're gonna just have to get more creative with your jokes, not a giant. Sorry, man. Alt F4 jokes are just like pretty much the lowest rung. On PS5, you hold triangle and move the controller in different ways for gesture. Oh. So that's why. Oh yeah, motion controls, eh? I wonder what it is on PC. Modding from the shadows. Oh, I thought there was another event. Ashes of War. I see. I could do War Stomp or Determination. What a wild stream so far. I have no clue why I haven't come around more often. I don't know, Twilight Witch. You should come to every stream and enjoy the madness. I'm just taking a look to see if there's anything new and cool. It would be neat to be able to see the newest stuff. Have a filter for newest stuff that you've got. Lowest ranked jokes for lowest ranked streamers to save my top tier jokes for Talix. I've seen your jokes on Talix streams, not a giant. Keep deluding yourself, buddy. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah. Are you wearing a statue head on your head?
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Sellen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Just Chelsea doesn't know me. I do notice he ignores you a lot. No. I think her petrify spell went wrong. I wonder if this is the hidden person that the scroll is talking about. I want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries.
He is right to ignore me most of the time.
Activities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
George R.R. Martin always wants to learn about magic. I still want to learn.
Well, you are a piece of work.
She looks a little stoned.
Well. You are now my protege.
See, now that's top tier
sorcery.
comedy right there.
But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
All right, so she's going to be honest with us. That's fine. I don't think I'm going sorcery build, though, in this. It's going to be faith. Glintstone Pebble. Most basic glintstone sorcery of the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Sorcery of the Olivinus Conspectus, which attracts sorcerers from Celia, town of sorcery. The Glintstone Arc, granted to sorcerers who depart from the academy to embark on journeys, in order to fend off large groups of would-be adversaries. Fools often roam in packs. It's like they know Twitch chat so well. Just kidding. Aster failed. What's up? She has a heavy head upon her shoulders. Yes. Crystal Barrage, a sorcery of the Crystal Cadre, a group of sorcerers who pursue the wisdom of stone. Secrets locked in the fate of cogitation of the Crystallians. Taught to the Knights of the Cuckoo by the Academy as payment for their contract. Scholar's Armament. Scholar's Shield. Taught to the Knights of the Cuckoo by the Academy as payment. Okay. Same thing.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning? You wish to continue the lesson? Very well.
I assume this is what that scroll is talking about. So she was like... Was she trapped behind this guy, or was that guy a protector? Anyone found any illusory walls yet? Oh, you know, the one thing I noticed, there's no weapon endurance. That's the best change they could have ever made to this formula. Just that one thing. You don't have to repair your weapons, because that was never interesting or fun in the original games. Now, in Breath of the Wild, I know a lot of people complain about that. The endurance is really low. But it makes you adjust to what you have around you, which is kind of neat. But in Dark Souls, it was just annoying. And in Dark Souls 2, where the FPS makes it tick double. Yeah, I think they fixed that eventually, but... Okay, back to where we were. Agia Lake South. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, and now we have a waypoint there. And it's pointing us that way. Yeah, in Breath of the Wild, it's fine. Throwing the weapon is the strongest damage because it crits. Makes sense to the game. Yeah, it's designed around that. Dark Souls, it was just like kind of... And it was just like, you barely had to repair your weapons. It's just, it kind of sucked when your weapons would break in the middle of a boss fight. And you're just like, well, this is the one weapon I've upgraded, so I guess I'm dead. Because you just kind of forgot about it, because it just didn't really have an impact on the game, except for those cases. More of these guys. Was it in Blood? I don't even remember if it was in Bloodborne. Okay, this is where we were watching them fight, I think. That's a good question. Hey, Breathwad. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate that. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, it's a tortoise. Hey there, buddy. Live or die. I'm not super familiar with the Soul stories, so when I saw a bunch of people playing this, I assumed it was related to Lord of the Rings. I think it is based on the story that Lord of the Rings is based on. What is the Ring of Nebelin? Blecka will know. They program L's progress speed tracker. That's completely correct. That's not even a joke. The Ring of Nebelung. Nebelung. Time for turtle soup? All right, you're the only one that answered, Azrafield. Turtleneck meat. Delicious. Delicious turtleneck meat. The finest of the neck meats. You didn't answer, Blacko. I asked live or die, and the only one that answered was Azrael, and they said time for turtle soup. You gotta, if you don't participate, you don't get the outcome you desire. Just like in politics. All right, not a change. Have a nice nap. That's not an enemy I'd killed before, okay? So I had to see what would happen. That's just the way the game is. Oh. That's the bridge that was over the top of this guy. All right. Let's go to the other side. Oh, I can't go up that side. Shit. I need double jump. There's an item, though. You just discovered something really fun and unexpected on the beach. Nice. Don't tell me what it is. Okay. Can I jump across to there? Maybe. That looks like the only option that would work. Let's try. Yep! Yeah! A slumbering egg. You like the way the wolf fought earlier? Forgot to point that out, yeah. Remember, I thought you answered at the wall. They didn't just make it run frantically in circles and bite you sometimes. They actually fought you like it was a duel. Yeah, like backed off. Oh man, you would love the duels in you could have in Bloodborne. Those are super cool. The duels against other people. It feels like you're playing against like players. I don't know if you jump further on the horse. That's a good question. I'll try. Oh, it's a crafting thing. Found by hunting owls. Owl eggs that will never hatch. Mature used for crafting items. Prize is a symbol of the most sublime slumber. Yes. Looks like you do. Good call. It did kind of cross my mind, but I was like... Let's try jumping the normal way first. The winds of grace are leading me this way. I didn't really look at this. What is... So there's... Looks like bark of a tree, and then there's roots coming from it. So I wonder if it's related to these trees. Like, those are spots where there used to be trees like that. Or spots where trees like that will grow eventually. Ooh, okay. There's some shit down there. See if we can go check that out. Bats. Wolves and bees get really bad raps in games. Yeah. Well, any flying enemy is usually fucking annoying. I wanted to check this out too. The Dragon Burnt Ruins. Oh, you see that? Oh, nice. The shadow. The beating wings is kind of neat on the water. Oh yeah, I forgot about the jumping attack also. Ooh. Oh, look! Look at the collar. It's kind of like those crowns that we saw before. It's notable. So those were originally like the pets of some rich. Either the nobles could turn into them, or they're like the pets of those rich people. Uh-oh. Oh, I just walked into the fire. That's the most effective attack ever. Hey, if you want to kill Luckless in a video game, like if you're dueling me, just hold the torch straight out and I'll just walk into it, okay? Little tip, if... Who's talking? Is it this guy in the corner? No? Must be someone down below. These people really don't look like they're having a great time. Actually, the torch is legit in this game. Like, we were looking at this before. Look at the damage it does. 54 attack power. Plus just physical damage, plus 97 fire. And the battle axe plus 2 is 137, just base, not with the extra extra damage from the stats. So that's 158. Unupgraded torch does more damage because of the fire. They got me. They put a bunch of rats in the corner. Hey, Alpha. Yeah. Laugh at me. Go ahead. Oh, it's actually these dudes that are talking. What are they saying? Like Akil? Flame of Akil. Burn true. That must be the dragon. No, no one died. My enemies, you missed the death of my enemies. You know what? If I kill these guys, I might get some flask shards back. Some flask charges. Oh, what's going on with this guy's eyes? His eyes were interesting. I wonder why his eyes were glowing. I didn't get anything special. There was something to pick up over here, too. See what I mean by the crowns? The collars were kind of similar to the crowns that these guys are wearing. Or circlets, whatever. Well, I'm glad I picked that up. Stone sword key. You wee ball back. Aw, that makes me so happy to hear you guys saying that. I feel like it's been a while. Ah, there we go. I had to kill all of these rats, too. Oh, yeah. So, I'm not sure if anyone answered my question earlier. I might have missed what you said. Has anyone found illusory walls yet? Theory, the eye glow matches your glowing hand, perhaps? Magic restore? Maybe. Bob Egg and a jobby forever, yeah. It stared at a transporter trap. I totally forgot about traps. No, it's a transport trap. Or like smoke me up. Celia Crystal Tunnel. Maybe that takes me back. Let's see. No. Gravity stone fan? Let's see, what? I was talking about on the other side. I never die. Okay, large glintstone scrap. Break gem using FP to produce a magic bolt. Ah. Poor quality and thereby easily broken. A sorcerer wouldn't give it a second look. Use FP to emit gravitational shockwave. So these are like little spells that you can use on demand. The desperate ones who scavenge for these shards dub themselves star callers. Listen to this pun. It is imbued with a particularly weighty magic. Gravity stone, man. The desperate ones who scavenge for these shards dub themselves star callers again. Shard of rock found in the wake of a meteorite strike. Throw at enemies using FP to cause a gravitational explosion. Now we're talking. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. So FP items. Also, I haven't used these yet. Where do I get enemies? I think these are just like rocks that you can use to drag enemies. That's another tip I should have told you about, noob, if you're still watching. If there's a group of enemies and you only want to fight like one at a time, you can use ranged items to aggro them.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.